Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another HARMONYONE price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the HARMONYONE chart, which has also continued to obey the Elliot structures. And before I give you my next price targets and also the short-term and the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the daily chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that HARMONYONE, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.39 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, which has now given us a low at around the $0.009 mark in what I'm terming as the formation of that wave 2. And after seeing the low for the second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and this is what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. And here on the daily chart, I also have a target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies at around the $0.61746 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing the formation of that wave 5, and I believe we are seeing such a scenario here on the 1 hour time frame. And jumping to the 1 hour time frame so that I can give you the short-term scenarios and also my next price targets for HARMONYONE. Here on the 1 hour chart, you can see that down here, this is where we made our lower low at around the $0.009 mark before we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I'm terming that as the first wave. Then we have seen a retracement in the formation of this wave 2. We have also seen another bounce to the upside, making its peak at around the $0.02991 mark in what I'm terming as the formation of that wave 3. And after seeing the formation of that wave 3, whatever we expect next is a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4 before we can continue pushing even higher in the formation of this wave 5. And I believe once you see the formation of this wave 5, that will be completing an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this wave 4, because I believe this is what is playing out, and first sketch out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 4 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3. That gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, and I can mark that target area here on the charts, which lies between the $0.02436 mark and the $0.02266 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that fourth wave to the lower side to do. And you can see we have retraced into that red target area, and there are chances that we might have seen the low for this fourth wave, not unless we lose the fib level 0.5, and that could make us get us back to the fib level 0.618, which could be our next target area. And we can also have that here on the charts by connecting the Fibonacci's once more, and then extend my target area back to the fib level 0.618 in case we lose the fib level 0.5 and also lose the key area of support at around the $0.02166 mark. In case those two possible moves plays out, then there are chances of getting back to the $0.02094 mark in the formation of that wave 4. And once the low for that fourth wave is in, then I'll be expecting another massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 using the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high for that wave 3. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.04709 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect that fifth wave to the upside to do. And once it plays out, then we can name this 5-wave structure to the upside as a larger Elliot wave count 1, and then from there we can expect a corrective structure in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2. And for now, I believe that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 4, and this is another perfect entry into HARMONYONE, and that is not financial advice, so make sure that you do your own research. And there are chances that once we fully maximize the formation of this wave 4, we are going to see another massive explosive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI. On the RSI, we have managed to get into the overbought region, and that means on the RSI, lower prices are not supported in the formation of that wave 4, and that could mean there are chances that we might have seen the low for this fourth wave, and soon we are going to start that bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, but we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum here on the MACD, meaning soon we might be able to print that bullish cross to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 5, and that could mean that there are chances that we might have seen the low for that fourth wave, and soon we are going to see that explosive move to the upside in the formation of that wave 5. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.